Now, the swipe usually looks like this. How are we feeling? You guys ready to try it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
What's up? I'm Jordan, aka Jay Swift. I've been dancing for 15 years and breaking for 10, and I represent Breakthrough Crew.
What's up, guys? My name's Kristen. I've been dancing for 20 years, breaking for 5, and I represent Breakthrough Crew.
Hi, my name is Casey. I've been breaking for 12 years. I've been competing for 8, and I represent Breakthrough Crew. So, breaking was created in the Bronx, New York in the early 1970s. Back when breakdancing was really popular, the mainstream media used the term breakdancing for general public consumption. However, the proper term is actually breaking. Now, in breaking, there are 4 main parts: top rock, bottom rock, power, and freezes. And we'll be going through all of those today.
Hi, my name is Lydia. I've been an aerialist for over 10 years, and I've been coaching for about 8 years now.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I've been a professional circus artist and aerialist for the past 6 years and coaching aerial arts for the past 3.
Hi, my name is Shannon. I've been doing aerial arts for the past 4.5 years, and I'm also an instructor at Low Gravity Arts.
All right, well, how are we feeling today?
Good.
All right, cool. Well, the first step in breaking is the top rock. It's kind of the intro to the sentence. So we're going to go step and touch, step and touch. And now the hands, you can kind of freeform it. We have this called the visor. You can use your belt. The reason why we kind of use everything is it's style, it's swag, it's steez. You kind of want to show your own form of self-expression. That's what dance is, that's what breaking is. The next step is the kick and twist. Now this is a little more advanced, so it's basically you're gonna kick, and then you're gonna show the back of your heel. If you're not using your hips, you might kind of fall and trip. I kind of dip as I'm going. For both the top rock and the kick and twist, I am keeping my core tight, squeezing my butt. I'm bringing my hips out. Feel the rhythm of it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Are you guys ready to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I feel like that one is gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about it.
Yeah, that one seems pretty straightforward, so.
Hopefully I don't flub up my feet, but other than that, it should be good.
So we're gonna just first keep it simple and just step and touch, okay? Add those hips. So we're gonna do an 8 count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. We kind of just don't want to have your arms just doing nothing. That's a common misconception. People just, it's style, it's swag, it's steez. It's a form of self-expression, like I said, so just have fun with it. Advance that a little and add a little hop to it. Hop, step, hop and step, hop and step. You can even face other ways. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Next, it's a little harder, like I mentioned. It's the kick and twist. We're gonna step, kick out, and then switch. So just do that. 1 and. Next, you're gonna keep it up, show the back of your heel, and then go back. So now we're gonna go left foot, right foot, and then show the back. And back, switch, and other way. So all together, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So now kind of add some flair with it. Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking. This is when breakers battle. This is how we speak through dance. So kind of just.
So right and weird is good.
Yes, as long as you believe in your weirdness or your dopeness, it looks dope. So let's go from the top. I think we're gonna go break speed this time.
Okay.
Tempo. Boom, boom, ka, and a boom, boom, ka. Boom, boom, ka, and a boom, boom, ka. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. There you go. How are you feeling?
Real nervous.
Okay.
It's okay though.
We'll take it slow.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Nice.
Dang it, close.
I honestly think it's easier faster.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Your footwork is important, but your upper body is just as important. Figure out what you kind of want to do at these moments.
Okay.
I'd say now be experimental with it. I know you just learned it, but like kind of be more confident about it.
Okay. Embrace my inner dopeness.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
your dopeness.
Okay.
All right, we're going breaking speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Good job. That's sweet. All right, Lydia. So we're gonna go slow first, and then normal speed.
Okay.
All right, just shake it out. Cool. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Not bad. Let's go. We're gonna do some hand poses really quick. Yeah, nice. Just to like see what you got. Chest up, chin up. Kind of have that. Yeah, talk. Like, what's up? Talk to me with your hands. Yeah. Exactly. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Good job. That was sick.
This challenge wasn't too bad. I think the steps were fairly easy and I was able to follow most of it. If you can aerial, we do a little bit more flowy. We're like a little bit more calm. There's not much of that attitude that you have to have for breaking.
Honestly, I think a lot of my background in aerial helped me with like core and leg strength because it's a lot of bouncing, you know, so I think that helped out.
The thing that surprised me most was the attention to detail on arms and what the upper body is doing versus what the legs are doing.
I was impressed. They did really great. They kept up. They had that confidence. They had their own little swagger. I loved it. With their background aerial, I saw from there that they did have rhythm and everything was a breeze from there.
What's up, guys? How was challenge number 1?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it's only going down from here. Literally, we're going to the floor next. So this is part 2. We had our top rocks. We're going into bottom rocks. Because it is dancing, we have cool moves, but we have to put them together for our routine later. So we're gonna learn the corkscrew before we get into bottom rocks.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get it. All you're doing for this is you just twist around yourself and jump out.
I'm sorry, do that one more time.
You guys twist in the air. We're not in the air, we're just going to the floor. Super simple. I'll face the other way to show you, but just to show you again, I'm going down, out. Now you guys do aerial work. I'm sure some of the terminology is the same, so you're actually gonna coupe your foot. I'm gonna face this way just to break it down for you guys. So we're starting with our feet apart. We're twisting over our right shoulder. We're gonna coupe that right foot as you go down. Most of my weight is staying on my left. You should be able to balance here without your hands, and then I'm just jumping my feet out. Now, super important when we're doing that, you always want to be on the tips of your fingers. If you're down like this and your hands are flat, you're going to be super heavy. So we want to be sprung up like this, and then also same thing with your feet, not flat on the balls of your feet, kind of like Spider-Man, yeah? So after we corkscrew down, hands out, the next thing we're going to do is a 6-step. I'm going to show it to you guys first, just so you can see. It's very simple, 6-step, you're doing 6 steps with your feet. So I'm going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Easy enough. So, breaking that down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Feels a little bit more challenging than the first challenge. Hope that I don't fall on my butt.
I can definitely see this is going to be a little bit of a disaster.
Words. I have none. It should be interesting. It'll be fun. I'm nervous about the footwork part. Again, used to just being in some sort of split or something, and my hands are doing all the work. So this will be interesting.
So we really have to engage our muscles, same thing as you guys do in the air. We're doing it on the floor. There's a lot of core because on that step 3, you want to be able to balance. A lot of arm strength goes into it. In breaking, you want to go super fast, like you want to be quick with it. It's not impressive if you're going super slow. So the tighter you are, you want to be super, super quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So although I'm engaging those muscles, I also want to be super light on my feet. A lot of breaking is on the floor. It's kind of the foundation of everything. And the 6-step is super, super important because it's the most fundamental basic bottom rock you can do. I'm gonna give you counts to help you because breaking, there's always beats. Ready? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, out, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got kind of confused with your turning. When we're breaking, we're on the floor, we're turning a lot, so you really have to know where your positions are. So when you come down on that corkscrew, get straight to the front and jump out so you know where your 1 position is gonna be. And then from here, just keeping those balls of the fingers, hips up, and trying to be super light and precise with where you're stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Still a little twisted. You forgot about the visors. It's still sunny. It's still daytime, so make sure you shade your eyes. But that was really good. You ready, Shannon? We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Return 5. 6, out. Oh no! The floor is your friend. You have to have a good relationship with the floor.
Oh, trust me, I do.
Try it again.
Yes, please.
We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5, 6, out, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I'm really engaging my core. I'm sure with aerial work, it's all about your center. Focusing on my standing leg. So I'm not focusing about this right one as much. All my weight is centered on this leg.
Okay.
Like when you're in a turn. Same thing. And then all you have to do is know where the ground is, get directly front, and I can put my hands down right away.
Okay.
You can catch yourself from that fall.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Confidence. Remember, you got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got it. It's really just staying low and using your hips to help you get around yourself, because you're super, super wide right now, which is making it 10 times harder. There's more space to cover. Let's just try it again.
Okay.
Just in your hips, really staying underneath yourself. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good.
This challenge was a little bit more difficult. Aerial helped in this challenge just because having that muscle control. You really have to engage your core to keep yourself lifted, but here you have to keep yourself grounded, and in aerial we're using that core to lift ourselves and make ourselves bigger. I think with breaking you have to make yourself a little bit smaller and tighter.
The challenge was a little more difficult than the first one. There was just a lot of footwork and counterbalance and shifting weight involved. Something that Kristen said that resonated with me is that breaking is a lot of small, complicated parts and you want to make it look easy. And the same thing is true with aerial. When you're watching it, you want to make sure that it looks flawless and easy, but it's really difficult.
The girls did great, better than I expected, honestly. I think their background helped them immensely. They have really strong muscles, their cores are really good.
All right, now we'll be going on to our power moves. This is the flash of the dance. This is the climax. This is where you really get to show off your athleticism. This move is actually called the swipe. It's perfect coming out of the step 2 because you're actually right over here. Now, the swipe usually looks like this. But today, we'll be learning a more basic version of that, where your hips are a little less high, your hips are kind of more low. You're gonna reach over, and then you're gonna hop and boom, like that. Again, reach over, hop up, and land, boom, like that. In terms of weight distribution, you really wanna have all 4 limbs really solid to the floor. You really need to have that torque to really generate that momentum and power. You're gonna reach over, and a lot of weight is going on that left arm. Land on the right arm so you can generate that power to make that switch. Okay, so how are we feeling? You guys ready to try it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. It's a little bit more similar to aerial because you have to lift your weight. You have to hold your weight in the air. So I'm thinking that's gonna help me.
All I know is I fell in the last one, so I probably am gonna fall in this one.
So let's do this slowly.
Okay.
We're gonna reach around, right hand, and up, land. Yeah. For the hip elevation, we're gonna do that a little faster. So as soon as that right hand touches down, your hips are going up. So again, from here, reach around, right hand, elevation, and land. Perfect. You're gonna try to stay stagnant. I understand that you're traveling, which is pretty common.
I sure am.
Yeah. For this one, just try to keep in mind that you want to switch facing directions. So let's try that again, one more time. Yeah, there you go. See, your hips are turning in now. Yeah.
Oh.
To get into this move, we're gonna start with the step 2, the 6th step, which is right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hand placements is really important because that really prevents you from traveling.
Right. Am I trying to draw like a pattern with the hands just for direction?
Yeah, I think generally for the hand placements, you're gonna follow a pattern of 3.
Okay.
So it's usually 1, 2, and 3. Hips, rotate. Good, nice. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna start from the step 2 of the 6th step. So leaning relatively back, but try to keep that core still engaged and close to your legs. Okay, wrap around, left hand, plant the right. Yeah, okay. So like I said before, with the hand placements, you're gonna land generally in 3 corners. Exactly, yeah. So again, good, nice, better. Nice, yeah.
Still getting the clunk clunk.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Hey.
Some of the similarities were the twisting motion and changing directions. There's a lot of that in aerial. There's a lot of spinning in aerial and a lot of core engagement. And there's a lot of core engagement in this challenge.
I feel like this challenge went a little bit better. It felt better, but I didn't get to see how it looked, so we'll see.
That challenge went all right for me. The main thing that surprises me with all of this is just how condensed you have to make your body. It's very different from aerial in the fact that, you know, we want everything. It's all about lines and length, and now instead it's about, let's bring it in nice and tight and compact.
They did really good. Something that a lot of people underestimate in breaking is the hips, the opening of the hips, the mobility of the hips, and they adapted to that really well. In terms of balance, I think they really understood the weight distribution part of breaking. In breaking, you're constantly switching it from your leg to your right hand, your left hand, and I think they understood that assignment really well. Okay, now we are on our 4th and final element of breaking, which are the freezes. The freezes is like the moment, it's like the pose, it's kind of like the period at the end of your sentence. They save it for the end of the round. They do the top rock, they do the bottom rock, they do the climax, flashy moves of the power, and then they end it with a freeze. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so we can actually go into the baby freeze right from the swipe. If we're starting here, we're just gonna reach over, plant the right hand again, and then we are going to do this thing, what we call a stab. We're gonna stab our elbow into our stomach. Sounds really gruesome, I know, but that's the terminology that we use, it's the stab. So if we're going from here, we reach around, we plant that right hand, stab the gut, put your head on the floor, and then rotate the hips like this.
We have a move in aerial that is called a croc, and it's very similar. The position is the same, but in aerial, we're wrapping our hand around our apparatus, and this time we have to have the palm flat on the floor, so it could go really well or not.
Normally it would look like this. But for now, we're gonna take it a little slower. We're gonna go from here to all fours. All fours, boom. Go into hand glide, lean the head, and boom. So let's try that again. Plant the left, plant the right, all fours, hand glide, boom. Yeah. You know, you could definitely just change the pace a bit, go into all fours, take your time.
All right, I'll try it.
Yeah. Oh, again, name of the game, think small. Try to be condensed, especially with the baby freeze.
Okay, to here.
Boom.
Ugh.
Great. No, that seriously was like, Hold up. You've done this before. You've had to do that
I
before.
do croc all the time.
That was
it's
great.
a move on hoop.
No, the having your hips through and having that legs, like that was really good.
Thanks.
Try that again.
Thanks.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, okay. You got the hips and the hands placement is really good. Really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, go. Oh. Yeah. Around, all fours, hand glide. And also another tip, keep those legs apart. And now slowly scissor kick in. Yeah. Again, with the arms, try to stay as small and condensed as possible. You can have that closer, that hand placement, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So, as opposed to having your hips super elevated, try to engage that core and just be like a baby, like this. Boom.
Oh, yeah, baby. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh gosh, the baby freeze went super duper well. I was really excited about it. It's so similar to what we call a croc in aerial, and my original instructor had me train croc from the ground, so I was very comfortable getting in my hands in that spot, finding it.
The most challenging part, the most unfamiliar part was probably having to have that hand open, because in aerial we always have this close grip, and in this position we really had to put the pressure the other way around. So that's very, very unfamiliar to us as aerialists.
Keeping your hips up and having your shoulders down, there's a lot of that we do in aerial, and so this was very easy to transition into this trick, keeping that same body awareness and positioning.
I haven't seen anyone execute the baby freeze that well in their first try. I only assumed that their strength was really good, you know, them having a lot of upper body strength. I think that really helped them with this challenge as well.
Okay guys, so you guys learned the steps. Now we're gonna actually put it all together and do a little routine, because in breaking, it's cool to have moves and stuff, but it's dancing. So we wanna put it all together. We're gonna incorporate the top rock, bottom rock, power, and freeze all into one. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'll show you the counts slow, and then Jordan's gonna come in and help teach you guys, yeah?
Cool.
Perfect. So we're gonna start with the beginning. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freeze. Yeah. What's important with this is you guys have the steps, but we have to incorporate our style now. So really dancing it, getting swag, making sure you're hitting all the pictures. And yeah, you guys ready to learn?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think putting it together is gonna feel more natural, and we're all gonna have more fun with it.
I'm nervous. I'm really excited. I want to do it, but I know my brain is just going to go all over the place and make up some new moves along the way.
I feel like they've talked a lot about confidence today. I'm definitely feeling confident after the last move and actually doing well at it. So I think no matter what happens, even if my limbs don't do what they're supposed to, just bring the confidence and it'll hopefully make up for a little bit of the other stuff.
All right, so here's the end game. After this, you'll have a full set, a breaking set pretty much. Learning this set can eventually lead you to other sets, which all include the top rock to bottom rock to like a power move and a freeze. So just remember that order. Take a deep breath and let's do it. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby freeze. Yeah. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, baby, freeze. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Yes. Hi, 10.
Today actually went really well. It was super, super fun. The main thing I learned from this experience is just be confident. Even if you flub up the steps, it doesn't matter. Just go at it with all you got.
Learning an aerial routine versus learning a breaking routine, honestly, I feel like most of them focus on musicality. It is the tricks and the technique, but overall the performance is based on the musicality and what your personality is in the performance. So I actually think they're pretty similar.
I think it was really, really fun to be able to put it all together. That was a really awesome opportunity. I always get a little bit confused with choreography on the ground and just being able to put it all together, and I think I remembered most of it, so I'm pretty happy.
My favorite part of the day was just getting to share what I love about the art form. I know they do aerial work, which is kind of similar, but they were like completely at a blank state, so it was really cool to see their progress and how they could pick up certain things that they've never tried. Our art form is with our body, so they're really in touch with how their bodies work, so they used their previous knowledge to adapt to what we were teaching them today.
Seeing where their strengths were specifically. Shannon, her hip mobility was really good. Lydia's strength and stability. Kelly's ability to really work with her length. I know that could be a little difficult for breaking, but she handled it perfectly.
Today I was a little nervous at first because breaking really isn't that easy, but overall I'm really impressed actually because they nailed it. Since performance is a big part of aerial, I think it definitely helped shine through with breaking because performance goes hand in hand, I feel like, with everything in breaking and dance, so they definitely really shined in that.
Breakers on 3! 1, 2, 3, breakers!
Ooh.